Welcome to Fashion with Passport, Yelena Scheidler.
Hello, thank you so much. It's so amazing to be here with you.
Yelena, please share with us a little bit about your career.
Of course, I have been in the fashion and beauty industry for many, many years. I don't like to say how many because it's going to make you wonder how old I am. I'm just a baby, but I have been a celebrity makeup artist for many years. I also am a co-owner of a modeling agency, so I work with beautiful models every day. And recently I've become a state director for Miss Grand DMV, so it's DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
Would you like to share a coaching moment of how do you lead a visual team when you're being part of major TV productions and huge events like TLC and the Hulu program, Just Moms?
Dance Moms,
Dance Moms.
Dance, it's a beautiful show, and I've been so lucky to work on these various productions, such as Dance Moms, Real Housewives, and a few other shows. How to lead a team, that's a very good question. I believe to be a good leader, you have to work just as hard, if not harder, than your team, because you have to lead by example. So for me, it's just so important to be there, work just as hard as everybody else, and respect them. You have to respect people that work for you. So they get inspired, they get motivated, and another thing is teaching. I don't like to gatekeep my secrets, so I do love to give all of that away as much as I can because it just makes others much more powerful. And I want to see people grow. So that's my, answer to that.
That's beautiful. Would you like to share one of your beautiful memories that you have working in all these major projects?
I think every memory is beautiful in a sense. I'm trying to think what would be the best. I think the most amazing is when you work really hard, and usually we film for like 3 months at a time, and then when you finally get to see the product, because you get to really see your work on the big screens. And to me, I think that's where you have that aha moment, because when you're working, I think all those moments are important, but you're so, for me, I'm just so into it. I'm not focusing on what's going on around me. I just need to finish the work that's at hand. On production, time is very important. So if you're late, even by a minute, that can really impact the rest of the production. So timing is just everything. So whenever I'm working, I'm locked in. That's it. But when I get to finally see it on the big screen and just to see how it impacts even the cast and all the other people that I work with, I think that's where that moment comes.
Yeah, no, it's important what you say, but as you know, in the fashion industry, it's different because there is months of planning and production, and there is always something last minute, and we have to figure it out how to make magic happen.
Yes, magic happen, that's true. That happens quite a bit. Usually on Dance Moms, for example, the cast, the girls, they generally do their own makeup and hair for the big competitions, but then last minute, right before it's time for them to go on stage, they throw them in my chair, okay, you got 2 minutes, make it happen. I'm like, okay, let's do it. And no matter what, no matter how many minutes you have, you just have to do your very best.
I think I love secrets.
I love secrets too.
I love secrets, especially when they're good. I heard that you're developing a new brand, and I would love to know what is your mindset in this beauty project that you're creating, YXS.
Yes, so I've been obviously working with so many brands for many years. And there was a point where my team really encouraged me to start focusing on my own brand. So it is currently in the works. It's going to be available eventually, very soon. But the whole point behind it is obviously I love beauty, I love makeup, every time that I'm working on somebody, like on a client, they're always asking me, what are you using? How can I get it? And I'm always promoting other brands. So it would only make sense to have something that represents me. A little backstory is, as much as I love beauty, I'm so allergic to like everything. It's so unfair. Certain eyeshadows, certain eyeliners, mascaras, it's like I will put it on and my skin will just blow up. So it's very unfortunate for somebody who loves, dabbling with all different products and being on trend with everything. I'm kind of limited. So I want to develop something that is going to work for my skin, and if it works for my skin, I promise it's going to work for everybody because I'm at that highest level of allergies, it seems. And also it's going to be something that's very easy to use, but the results will be long-lasting, beautiful. The quality has to be what I always go for, but better because it's going to be a little bit cleaner and a little bit less, irritating, I guess.
I can't wait to be in the lounge.
Yes.
I can't wait to be in the lounge. And I would love to congratulate you for creating this new brand that represent all the women that we have. And I say we because I have the same situation.
You do.
I'm allergic to a lot of kind of products, no matter the brand, and it's hard. So usually I don't use makeup. I use makeup only when I really have to, because I have something important like this podcast. And in my last interview, I mentioned that beauty is a beautiful profession because we can live with, we can go anywhere without it. And beauty has so much magic behind because there is a lot that you can say using makeup. There is a lot of storytellings in the fashion industry, in the movies, in the shows, and it's beautiful because we create trends through the beauty, the makeups, the editorials with fashion designers.
Yes.
So congratulations, and I can't wait to see. Congratulations, because I am 100% sure this is going to be a success.
Thank you so much. And yes, as you mentioned, it's so important for fashion as well. So yeah, beauty and fashion are always going to go hand in hand. So whatever I can do to contribute toward that, I'm going to definitely go all in.
I saw that the social media is exploding with the news that you are the new state director in this important pageant. So if you please share with me a little bit about this new journey.
Yes, Miss Grand USA. So I'm the state director for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. So I am currently in search for 3 incredible queens to go on the national stage for Miss Grand USA, and then hopefully beyond. So Miss Grand, actually the pageant that's very well known as Miss Grand International. So it is very, very similar, almost equivalent to Miss Universe.
Wow.
And yes, and so that's my kind of the big boss. And then underneath that we have the incredible Miss Grand USA, and I am focused on the DMV states, and we have so much beautiful talent here. It's a very new venture for me, although I've been in the pageant business for many years, behind the scenes as a makeup artist, coaching, supporting. So now I get to actually build these queens up and really train them and, really go on this journey together. But it's a very, very incredible opportunity. We're going to have our big show in April 2nd through 4th, and it's going to be in Richmond, Virginia. I figured Richmond, it's the capital of Virginia. It's a great city. It's somewhere where I do a lot of fashion events. I work with Richmond Fashion Week. I'm the beauty manager there. But, that city is beautiful. So it's time to bring one of the biggest pageants that it's ever seen to the city. So we're getting prepared. We are currently scouting for our queens, and we're finding beautiful, beautiful girls who are really open to trying something incredible and new. And we're going to coach them. We're going to show them everything. So, my goal is that one of our girls is going to be the Miss Grand USA. But, of course.
I am 100% sure that they're going to have a lot of fun with you. And yeah,
it's all about, it's not so much the destination, but the journey that's important. So we're absolutely going to have so much fun together, learning, and, they're going to have a friend in me for a long time. But also, it's just the journey that's going to be incredible. Just by even competing for the state pageant, they're already going to be representing their region. So, for example, Virginia, there could be Loudoun County, Arlington County, DC, there's so many, Capitol Hill. So as regional delegates, they're already getting so much exposure, and it's going to really help them, I think, in just their career growth. So I'm excited.
What inspired you to do this? I say this in the way that in life we always have a challenge, and as you know, starting a dream or a passion from scratch is always hard. But what it make you to realize that you really want this so badly that you have to build something that, well, right now, look, you create a monster, but a beautiful, beautiful dream. But what challenged you? What make you feel in a point of your life that you have to, challenge yourself to go for it?
It was really an opportunity that came to me. So I wasn't looking for it. Sometimes the best things in life, truly, come when you're not looking for them, when you're not searching for them. So an opportunity came to me. A good friend reached out to me and said, hey, this is available. Would you like to do this? And I thought about it. I was like, this is a big, big opportunity, but a big challenge, right? Because I have to produce a show. I have to find the right talent. I have to give them a beautiful experience, right? Because for me, it's like go big or go home. So I can't just do it halfway. But I honestly thought about it for like a minute, and I said, you know what? This opportunity came. It means I'm meant for it. It means I'm going to do it. So I just went for it. I just said yes before even considering all the ABCs that have come along with it. And I'm so glad I did that, because now I have an amazing team behind me. And at the end of the day, every challenge is an opportunity to grow and also to believe in yourself. Because sometimes you doubt yourself, we all do. But when you have a challenge and you can't lose, you don't have a choice. It's going to be the best.
It's true. I totally agree with you. And talking about believing yourself, which message do you have to all those women that they're thinking about giving that step on the fashion, thinking always in the fashion, in the beauty industry?
Yeah. My advice is to go for it. Don't stop yourself. If you have a dream, if you think you're good at something, try it. Don't hold back. There's always going to be challenges, but you are the one who has to put your best foot forward and to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you, right? So truly just give it a try. Study, learn, find somebody who is already a little bit more advanced in the industry. Ask them, help them, assist them. Sometimes the best things start with the smallest steps. It might not seem like a big deal, but it can really turn into a growth. For me, I believe in the art of showing up. Just show up. If an opportunity comes along, like for me, the opportunity to do the Miss Grand DMV, I took it, right? Because it came to me. So try everything and work really hard. Work hard. Magic can happen, but it's very rare. hard work is going to really pull you through. Talent is important, but hard work is always going to win. And be very responsible and reliable. Like people, especially being in the beauty industry or fashion industry, people have to be able to rely on you because beauty is so important, right? If a makeup artist doesn't show up, right? A fashion show makeup artist doesn't show up, it slows everything down. So just be very on top of yourself, make people trust you, and eventually opportunities will just keep popping up and you're going to surpass your own dreams. I truly believe that.
Thank you, and thank you for being in this episode of Fashion with Passport. I totally feel what you say because it's true. Like show up and be present, and I feel lucky to create this podcast because I am surrounded by people who believe in me, but also there is a lot of love in this. There's a lot of passion. It's a lot of hard work, dedication. You have to plan. You have to be prepared for last minute challenge, and it's beautiful. I can't wait to see the new queen.
I know. Well, you have to come.
I
April 2nd through 4th. Well, the 4th is their big coronation, so 4th is going to be the big event. So you should definitely come and be part of this whole journey together.
Yeah. Thank you, Yelena, for being with us.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here, and I look forward to seeing this and beyond. I want to see everyone that you talk to, because I'm sure they're all magical people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fashion week, passport, by Glencore, I come strut the globe where the ball belongs.